decided to do my April currently. I hope you come along and do your April currently with me. If you hear the thunder outside, it just goes right along with the theme. So for April, I picked the verse in Isaiah 41:10. So let's get God's Word out and read the verse. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness." And I thought that was a wonderful verse that I really could use right now. Because sometimes life gets a little bit cranky and worries start to build up in my brain, and then I start thinking, okay, I need to calm down. I need to stop getting the worries control and stop giving the stress control and let God have control back. So for April, I thought I would do this page here from my currently page, and I thought we'd do it along together. So first things first, I want to paint out the little odds and ends so that I can do the writing afterwards. So I thought for April, and I thought the theme of April showers brings me flowers would be a perfect theme because, I just thought umbrellas and rain boots would be good. All right, so I'm going to I'm going to start with painting my umbrella. All right, so I want this color of the yellow for my umbrella. So that's what I figured I'd do. And I got my pencils out too, my watercolor pencils out. And I thought they would be perfect to help me with this. And I thought, let's see, this one here looks darker, like the darker yellow. So let's start with that. And we'll outline the umbrella with the darker yellow. How has your March been treating you? I hope well. My March has been a little bit cranky. That's why my April, I thought, let's do a theme to bring in some happiness and stress-free, no worries, because I don't want worries to control me. I want God to make me feel good. All right, and then I thought I put some daffodils down in the bottom because daffodils always make me happy. And I will paint those yellow as well. So I'm trying to get all the yellow things first. Yellow is my favorite color. Green is my second favorite color. So this month will go along with my favorites quite well. Thought that April I would do the double lines in the letters in yellow. On this side for my calendar page for things that are coming up in April, I have a couple birthdays. My son's is in here, and the boots, the yellow boots. When I was a kid, we had rain boots. And if I remember correctly, they didn't come in anything except for red, or it could be, that's all my mom got us, was red boots. But I don't know. So I'm going to get these in yellow. I think that'll be a happy thing, because yellow being my favorite color makes me smile. And while I was thinking of what I wanted to do for my currently for April, I also thought of the fact of helping me every time I see this page to feel the love and joy of God. And when I see the yellow, that's what I do get. Alright, so I've got all these things done. Alright, I'm going to put my yellow pencil up and I'm going to start painting my umbrella and then the other parts. So I'm going to start at the top and work my way down so I don't smear. No guarantees, because you know it's easy to do to smear something up. So I'm going to start here and go down. What's you guys' theme for the month of April? Are you doing April showers? Or are you doing another theme? I'd love it if you would share. I also would love it if I could get some feedback of what your favorite verse is. Or what verse you're doing for April. I thought today's the perfect day to do this because of the thunderstorms outside. So as I finish painting this, these daffodils, I'm going to be quiet so I can speed it up, and the boots and stuff, and then I'll be right back. getting more and more color to the page all the time. Now, I thought the umbrella handle I would like in brown. So I'm going to do the little point that comes out of the top of the umbrella and the umbrella handle. I'm not very good at doing straight lines. I had to erase this and my pencil point tracing. I can't even talk today. My pencil sketch, I had to erase it and do it a couple times because it feels like the harder I try to get things right, the more I mess up. I don't know if that's with everybody else, but that sure is with me. And then I thought on this side I would do a tree. I don't know about anybody else's areas, but my area here has trees leafing really full. And I was surprised how much, but they say it's the year. So I thought, okay. Alright, so I'll paint that, and what I want to do with painting that is after it dries some, I want to put some leaves in there. Might want to add some brown from over here. I hope I'm not going to mess it up by doing that. I thought it would make it look more like a real wooden handle if I had two colors going through. Okay, we'll see when it dries if it actually looks like it. And then on the tree, I wanted some other brown as well, so I thought I'd put some water in this one. And get my bigger brush. Get some water in there. Alright, and I'll start with this one. And I'll start painting up, and hopefully the colors will blend. I'm going to rotate back and forth between the two colors. Hoping it will look like a tree. In the spring with the different colors of branches. I was going to the park with my husband, and he would walk the track at the park, and I would sit on one of the benches and try to paint. And I noticed with trying to paint the trees on how many colors of brown there were in the trees. And I thought, oh, you can't just do it in one color or you don't get the full effect. So I'm trying to work on that skill some. As I go along. Alright, I think this needs to come down like this more. Alright. Okay, down at the bottom, my ground, I want to have a mixture of a sandy brown, which I thought would be this one right here, and then some green. So I want to do it in with this brush here. Add some water. A light sandy color along the bottom. Ground's starting to want to come alive again. And then when I add the green in for the grass, I think that is going to help a lot, but I don't want to yet because that's wet now. So I thought next I would, see this is dry here, so I can write my numbers. And I picked out pink pen to go with writing some of the pink. And then I have a green pen to write in to match with the green. I have purple because of the purple. I have black because of the black. And blue for the raindrops. So I thought, let me see, for my numbers across the bottom, I would do that, and that will balance out the verse letters on that side. So I'm going to start with that. And this month I've added the letters of the days of the week to go with the numbers. I thought it might be helpful when I'm glancing through or adding appointments or outings or birthdays or anything like that. Okay, I'm going to have to tilt the page like this to write in this. Yeah, it seems dry. Okay, I've got those there, and I do like how that came out. So I'm going to go on to this side over here, make sure I don't have any paint on my hand, and wipe my hand off, make sure there's nothing on there, and then I'm going to do my verse up top next. Oh, I just realized I can't continue because this pen, if I use paint over top, it will run. So I need to put my tree buds in here first. Oh my, I'm going to have to be really careful there. I should have thought of that. I hope I don't mess things up. So I use this one first. Then to give some dimension, I'm going to add this one in. And then this is my grass one, and then tiny little dots here and there of the darker color. This just goes along with everything else in life. Things happen, and it's how you deal with it. Sometimes I deal really well, and then sometimes not so well. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can get this color to come out without messing up my words down there. Oh, my yellow's bleeding there. Got to be careful. Well, it'll be alright, I think, because of the springy trees have some yellowish looking to it. All that pollen, it's been clogging us up. So far, so good. I hope it doesn't run. Want more green there. There we go. Okay, I hope that comes out alright. Alright. Sometimes I just don't think, I guess. Alright, so that has to dry before I can continue with this pen. So I'll go over on to this side, and April, I have to decide which color I would like the rest of the letter. I'm debating whether I do it in purple or green. And I'm leaning towards the purple on this side and the green on that side. Alright, because it would go with the tree. So let's see if I can get this going. And as you'll notice, none of my pages are perfect. My main goal is to make them happy. Make them so that when I look at them, I smile. Or is it just crazy me? I think I want my little circle there and the R a little bit smaller. You probably can hear all the thunder. April showers. It is still March though. Alright, so I'll do the purple on the beginning of the blue on the beginning of the letters. and the purple on the end of the letters. And I like that color combination better than this one, but I'm not going to stress over it. All right. So my yellow glitter pen is for God. Fear thou not, for I, get my I, am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I, let me get my I, am thy, let me just write the words. Okay, it's dry. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed. For I am thy God. That's a good one for today because we have twister warnings today. All right. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. I like this so far. I'm really liking it a lot. Alright, so I got to put my glitter around my God. Because he should glow out because he's light. there. I do like that a lot. Alright, so I wanted to put God with me as my focus in the black. And then I need to help him stand out on my page. Alright, and then this one here, I was thinking about doing it in blue, but now that I've done that in blue, no, I was going to do it in green, that's right. So I think I'll do the word smile in the pink. I don't know who did this quote because on Pinterest it did not have the name of the writer. I think it's a shame because I really like it a lot. It says, never cherish the worries that meet you each day, for the better you treat them, the longer they'll stay. Just put them aside with a smile or a song, and something much better will hurry along. And I thought, I like that. I like that a lot. Because there are a lot of things in life that come along that make you worry. And I don't want to cherish the worries. I want to cherish the fact that God says, be not dismayed, He's going to strengthen me. I want to cherish God. Somebody knows the author of this, I'd love it if you would put it down in the comments so I can add it to my page. And I was debating whether to outline any of this, but I don't think I will. I think I like it the way it is. Let's see if I can take a picture and share it with you. I've got a shadow in there. Didn't realize that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, here's my April page. I'd love it if you would tag me and share your April page with me. Thanks for coming along and doing your currently page with me. Thanks, guys. Bye.